So the first movie we're gonna review is called Two on the Road.
It has Audrey Hepburn in it.
Sorry, Two for the Road.
Two for the
I'm
Road.
human. I'm making
And
mistakes.
it has Audrey Hepburn in it.
Oh my god, who cares?
She's so pretty.
Okay, she's pretty, but she's
Too
fucking
skinny.
anorexic.
Yeah, but she's pretty. She's really
cares?
skinny. It's really good.
She's like
Anyways, but she's
16.
really pretty, and I like her sense of humor. Very nice. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like awesome or like, oh my god, I gotta see that. But it was really cool. It actually demonstrated the relationship of a married couple, and in the present state, where the current state of the movie, they are like the couple that instead of complimenting each other, they insult each other, and they're not very happy with being with each other apparently, and so they end up having to go to Paris for a trip. They start remembering all the stuff from the past, like how they met, you know, and like all the little romantic stuff that happened while they were in Europe when they were young, because they traveled to Europe. And this starts changing their behavior, their current
relationship.
Their current relationship
Starts more than molding their relationship again. To
yeah,
what
like
they
it's
used to
because
be.
it starts making them realize how much they actually love each other and like what's so great about each other, the reasons why they fell in love. It has like sad parts and then like really happy
a little
parts
bit of everything. I
yeah,
guess.
it's a little bit of everything. It's actually really nice. So yeah, I mean, it's not great. I don't love it, but I like it. It's something
hate it.
something I would have in my collection, and so I give it about 3 mustaches.
3 mustaches. That's pretty big for her.
Yeah. So definitely check it out.
Our next movie is called Waiting for Forever. This movie is about a street artist that has fallen in love with his neighbor, or something like that. And they grow apart. He goes to live somewhere else because of some situations that happen. I'm not gonna tell you the story.
He follows her around.
He follows her around because he says that where she goes, he goes. So she goes to California. He's in California doing his street art.
She goes to Paris.
She goes to Boston. He's in Boston.
Creepy if you tell me.
Creepy. And they make it seem like he's really
so
sweet,
cute
really cute. Like he's so in love. Girls are like, oh, but I'm not.
This is something that is totally awesome in theory, but in real life,
no, that's a big no.
Creepy.
No. His passion for her gets him in a lot of trouble with the law. His relatives, his friends, they all hate him for a while.
Yeah.
So I kind of like this. It's a cute story. It's good for young people.
I don't know if I love it.
I don't love it. I think it's cute.
It's cool.
It's cute. We'll give it what? 3 mustaches? I would give it 3 mustaches.
I give it 2.
So time for the books.
Time for book reviews. So
book review. Wow.
Okay, the first book I want to review is actually by Dr. Gary Small, called The Naked Lady Who Stood on Her Head.
Sounds good.
And it's about all different cases that Dr. Gary Small went through during his entire career. This book not only shows like very interesting cases of the individuals, but it also demonstrates as he progresses as a psychiatrist.
He grows.
Yeah, and so he shows like all the stuff that how he struggles, you know, like he really struggles, and the people he goes to for help and like all these things. Like it shows you, because he's like this brilliant psychiatrist, it doesn't mean that he knows everything. He always needs help. I really enjoyed reading his book. However, I must say that I might be a little biased because I'm really a big fan, and I definitely give it 5 mustaches.
What? 5? I give it none because I didn't read that boring thing. Anyways, enough about her boring books.
Wetlands, and actually she's gonna review it because she read it.
All of it. First time. I saw that big chick who has an accident when she's shaving her private parts.
She also has hemorrhoids.
Gross. Ew. Don't Google that picture.
Google it.
Anyways, don't Google it. Don't listen to her. She doesn't know. It's horrible. She's in the hospital, like, not doing anything. So she decides to start remembering her past sexual partners, sexual adventures, and exploring her body fluids. That's how she says. That's what she says. So freaking disgusting. It's a very good book. I read it in like about 3-4 days.
Yeah, she did.
And it's a big amount of uncomfortable details.
Yeah, let's just say
You
my
would
face
be-
is like this.
Yeah, it was like she couldn't read it.
I was like this.
She was in chapter 5. She was like, no, this is disgusting. I can't read it, but I
No,
kind of liked it. I read it off.
It's
And
just gross.
Weird, shocking
She just.
book. Her hygiene is very different from ours. So we shower, we put on
She
deodorant,
doesn't.
we put on perfume. She uses her own body fluids to, instead of perfume, she uses her female body fluids.
It's gross, right?
Yeah, she have to read it.
Let's just say that
Disturbing.
if you get disgusted very easily,
Don't read it.
don't read it.
Don't.
If you have like issues with
Hygiene,
which I do.
I do too.
couldn't.
What are you trying to say? I'm dirty?
No, but she likes dirty, weird stuff. I do
read
too,
them.
but like not necessarily that kind of dirty. Just read it if
Read
you're
it,
into
you'll
like
like
weird
it.
stuff. I give it a good solid 4 because it
You
read
can
it
stop.
because it's got weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You don't
matter.
even count. Give me that book.
Yeah.
We have another.
Now.
It's time for the
For-
cheesy book.
And the French kiss. Okay.
People, if you have self-respect, get out of here. Right
No, wait. Okay. Yes, the cover looks cheesy.
Don't
Yeah.
let the cover fool you.
First of all, I don't really like young adults very much, so this is a book that I was very surprised to like. Anna and the French Kiss, and it is by Stephanie Perkins, and it's a young adult book. I really, really like this book.
yeah. did.
It made me feel like warm inside and like I kept sighing, and then I wanted to be her for like a while, you know. I don't know. It made me think like about all these things that I felt. Anyway, so the book is about this girl named Anna who's
Oh, girl,
I think
young,
she's
sweet
17.
girl.
She's like in high school, and she is forced to move to Paris, right? And
Paris.
she hates the idea because I mean she has to leave all her friends behind. Everything she knows is she has to leave it behind
She has to live
and
alone.
go to live alone
in
in
Paris.
a foreign country, you know,
Well, she
Paris.
doesn't speak the language.
Yeah, she doesn't anyway, so she hates life. But she goes to Paris
little
and
girl.
she by the help of this young man named St. Clair. Oh my god, I
She's
love it.
so gay.
Anyways, he helps her like explore Paris, and she becomes like more acquainted with Paris. She starts like realizing how much she likes Paris. So it's just about her and like her finding herself in Paris and this relationship that she has with this man, this young guy
Cherish this-
named St. Clair, who oh my god,
She's totally in love with him, huh?
I am so in love with him. I wish I knew a St. Clair.
Really?
It's a book that I could not put down. I read it in 2 days.
I swear I was there.
I wanted to know what was happening all the time. If I wasn't reading it, I was obsessing about, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh my god,
She
I
was
read
reading
it. I want to read
between
it.
the commercials.
I was.
That's all I have to say.
was. You should give it a chance.
It's not just for little girls, according to her, because I read 5 pages. I was like, no,
she didn't like
it's
it.
not
So
gonna
I mean,
happen.
it's not for everybody.
Like, if you're into romance,
You will love it.
too.
If you're into romance, you will love it. I'm not a huge fan of romance, but this one,
But she loved it.
it just swept me off my feet. Anyway, it made me feel warm and angry at the same time, and frustrated, and
Okay, we get it. You felt
whatever.
everything.
So yeah, it was really good. Just
Check
check
it
it out. I definitely give it 5 mustaches.
How generous of her. The 5 pages I read, I give it a 0.
She can't even.
Yes.
Anyways, so yeah, that's actually everything we have to review for
everything.
tonight.
Like
if-
us, don't like us.
Like us,
we
if you
don't
like
care.
us, please subscribe. You know, that'd be great. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh.